not much options. You're gonna have to drive, you're gonna have to fly, not fun, you know. Areas in here, Memphis, pretty populated, not much trains going through there, you know. Here's another one, kind of just connected, like these boulder lines are the trains, and then you got the smaller little like capillaries, maybe you could say, like your bus routes, you know. Again, still lots of blank space, you know. Blank space, you know, more heavily populated areas along the coast, you can see they got their stuff together. Public transportation, they're doing a good job. But as you can see up in here, that's blank space, okay? So let's compare that to Europe. Europe's got a great public transportation system. Oh, thanks. You got lots of coverage, kind of like in a spider web shape. You got lots of fast ones, as you can see. It's going really fast up there, 200 miles per hour. It's great. So it's kind of like the Verizon commercials, where they're like comparing the coverage maps. A lot like that, actually. So you can see, blank space, lots of it. Not as much, a little bit, but like, you're gonna, you know, not as far from railroads as you would be in the United States. So, as you can see on here, the railroads stretch all across Europe, and in Europe, their trains are a lot more developed, so they go much faster and they're more efficient. And some of the top speed trains can go up to 250 miles per hour. That's good. Their system works very effectively. While the U.S. counts on you to have a car to get from point A to point B, this is not very effective because people can get their license taken away or vote, and they are forced to depend on such a weak system. If you're without a car in the U.S., unless there's a subway station nearby, your only option is the bus. And the problem with buses are they are often delayed and inconvenient. Americans have fallen in love with the independence of car, and that's why they've taken over the streets. But just by taking public transportation every day and making the switch, you can save 500 pounds of CO2 each year, and $6,000 a year just saving from fuel and like other car payments and stuff like that. So, if you have better public transportation, if we had a better public transportation system in the United States, it would help the unemployment rate, giving people access to more affordable, convenient, and dependable transportation. It can make them stick with the job longer and have the opportunity to better themselves no matter their situation or location. Not only would it help on the unemployment rate, our society wouldn't be exposed to these terrible epidemics of drinking and driving and texting and driving. Obviously, public transportation is much more safe, and it would eliminate both of these stupid reasons that many people die every year. So not only is public transportation good for the environment, it's good for the public in that it serves the people. If you lost your job down the street at the corner store, you don't have to, and you don't have a car to drive to work. You don't just have to. You don't just have one more chance, like the next corner store down the street. If we have good public transportation, you know, you can get a job across town, take you to and fro very conveniently, nicely. So also with development of public transportation in the United States, you could switch to fully electric. That would save lots of money, very good for the environment. So although the change might come slow and steady, pros will eventually